and there's a snake spawn around here somewhere, and he's oftentimes in a different spot. Ah! Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of Greenhell Hard Mode. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here, for all that you do for the channel. New folks that have been with us a long time, etc., etc. All right, let's just go ahead and get the day started, shall we? Confirm. We got a little bit of time left on these. Okay, those are all good. Fantastic. So yeah, if you've enjoyed my episodes in the past, please don't forget to hit the like button on this. And also I want to say this. Double check the subscribe button. Make sure the subscribe button is grayed out. Make sure the subscribe button's grayed out and not red. If it's red and you thought you were a subscriber, go ahead and hit that button again. Sometimes people get unsubscribed for unusual reasons unknown to me. Just something to quickly check. Just to make sure all is good in the world. Speaking of all is good in the world, yeah. Let's get started, but yeah, please do. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. New and old folks. Of course, if you're new, you know, watch it. If you like it, then hit the like button. I don't expect free likes and free subscribes. What do these chips give you? Oh, that's right. Probably a bunch of carbs. That's what I'm guessing. But we are going to make our way. We've really gotten pretty much everything that we can get, everything that we need. We're going to head east, and we are going to create a staging ground for future adventures, mishaps. Hopefully nothing that kills us, but, you know. Because this is Greenhell Hard Mode. It is on the Greenhell mode, which is the toughest difficulty level that includes permadeath, along with more aggressive predators, natives, and last but not least, nutrient depletion. And we want to watch out for snakes here. In the last episode, I was like, yeah, be careful about snakes. There's a lot of snakes around here. And then I got bit by one, like less than 2 seconds after I said that. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for predators. There's a puma in this area, along with some very grumpy capybara. And that sounds like an armadillo, even though it also sounds like a puma. These developers knew what they were doing when they made this game, when they made the sounds for it. Alright. And, you know, I need to check something real quick, actually. Did we get... We got the killer trap. We got the snare trap. Okay, perfect. That was the other thing. Wanted to make sure we got the snare trap. Couldn't remember if we had gotten into the last episode or not. But for all intents and purposes, it looks like we did. Outstanding. So yeah, the goal of this series is to just show console players like our friends that play Switch, and soon to be new other console, you know, players, Xbox, etc. You know, they just came out with an announcement that they will be doing console in June of 2021, so that's fantastic. We finally have a roundabout date on when that's going to happen. And I, for one, am incredibly excited about it. As is everybody else, I'm sure. So I think this is a good way to go, right? What are we at? 4316? Yeah, we need to head southeast. And that's exactly what this is. And again, being wary of snakes, and probably shouldn't be sprinting, but we're having a good time, so why not? And we'll pick up some sticks. I know we don't have any sticks. A lot of people consider the area we're going to like the place to build. And for newer folks, it is. You know, I remember when I first started playing, I was obsessed with the area that we're going to. And I actually did Season 3 on the Joy of Building. We went all over the area surrounding Anaconda Island, and I had more fun than I thought I was going to have. I thought it was just going to be like, I don't know, like maybe 12 episodes or something, and it turned out to be almost 50. It might have been more than 50. It's around 50. A lot of fun. Yep, we're headed the right way. Yep, east by southeast. That's the way we want to go. Just keeping an eye on stuff because while there aren't really any predators in this area that I can remember, there's definitely spiders, snakes, bullet ant beds, which aren't dangerous necessarily for us because we do have some decent armor on us, but it'd still be a pain in the butt. Yep, see, there's a snake right there. All right, I have a feeling we're getting close. We're at 3819. Yes, we are. We just need to go a little southeast-ish, right about there. I'll leave those feathers. We should have 10. We have 8. Ah, wrong button. And you know what? We are going to need some protein. So we'll take this. And we'll make another arrow with it. No problem. We should be coming up on it pretty soon. $38.20. I think we're right on top of it. Yep, just keep going east. And there's snakes around here. I know I keep saying that, but that's because it's true. And there's a snake spawn around here somewhere, and he's oftentimes in a different spot. You know, he's oftentimes, what I was going to say, he's oftentimes in a different spot. And he's in a slightly different spot from when we were here in the very last episode. He was just a little bit to the right, so yeah. We've already dispatched the natives over here. Let's check our weight. Yeah, we're a little overweight. 50.6. Let's just go ahead and we'll just destroy one of these. We just got to remember not to pick up any more sticks or anything. And we don't have the map for this area yet, so we're just going to have to wing it. And in this area, you really want to be careful because it is Cayman City, depending upon where you go. You just want to kind of head east. But as you can see, there's a lot of game here, which is great. And by good game, I mean game that has fats in it, not just proteins. You know, not like rattlesnakes, puma, birds, gators. It's got a little bit more substance to it when you got those fats in there. It just makes for more effective calorie consumption. We have an ant bed over here. We got, oh yeah, this is the dirtiest water in the world. Right over here. Don't go fishing in that, right? How many bandages do we have? Okay, we got plenty of bandages. And I think I overshot it. Ah! This would be a nice place to build. Oh, no, it's not. There's mice everywhere. The most annoying mammal in the game. What time is it? 10? Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get into some hijinks. Okay, so we're at 35.19. Here we go. Just keeping an eye on snakes, out for snakes. I mean, you got to keep an eye out for everything, but those snakes are so well hidden. And sometimes there's a little caiman. in areas like this. And what we'll do, you know what, we could use just a little bit of free protein. And I do mean a little bit. But this will probably lead us down to the water. And I'm not going straight down, because a lot of times there'll be a caiman. Yep, here we go. Fantastic. Wah! Crab. Be careful. The most dangerous animal in the jungle. The crab. If you hear some clinking, those aren't keys. Just enjoying a little beverage. Whoa, spider. And here we go. Oh boy. I see her. Come on up, sweetie. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay, I see the double headshot rules. Whoa. Apply. And what I'm going to do, I am going to destroy this, and we're just going to go ahead and harvest her. The meat's going to be a little bit more nutritious. Way overweight. Yep. Come on. Oh, man. What? Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? There we go. And there should be a little platform, a little bamboo platform over here, where we can again build a little, we'll call this like a little staging area. Gonna make some technology. Have a good old time over here for a short amount of time. For bigger things. Now, one thing you can do, we just got the prawn trap, the scrimp trap. I don't know if we've taken mud yet. Looks like we have. When you take mud, you get all these different items that you can mess around with. Mud-related items, and we are going to need a couple of them. The reason I'm washing myself is we are going to need some proteins. We have some proteins on us. And we should have some mushrooms. We do. Some of these are about to go. So let's just go ahead and gorge ourselves on some water. This water's pretty nasty, by the way. Okay. Just don't want it to go to waste. And let's go ahead and start her up. Oh, this is great. We got some bones. We already have a larva on us, so we're good. And we got this wonderful tribal fire starter from the tribal village that we took care of. Bitch. Let's get rid... you know what? We can harvest that. Let's go ahead and put some meat on the grill. Get this caiman cooked up. We can put this pot here for now, because we're not going to stay forever, but we are going to stay here for a little bit. And this is going to lower our weight. We'll have 2 spots for soup and 2 spots for whatever we want. And we have a bite-in. We don't really, you know, actually, no, we don't need to, at least not yet, because this is still dirty water. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll just set that one down for now. We might make more bowls out of it. I don't know yet. But first, let's clear a little bit of this brush out of here. This will also give us some tinder, some dry leaves. People prefer I clear the brush out of this area because they get freaked out because there's a caiman that comes through here. I think it's kind of fun, but I think it gives some people anxiety, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, it's gone. And yeah, we might as well just, this is typically where I put my mud mixer. Oh boy. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. And let's get some sticks. Oh, we got some logs. This is great. Just gonna go ahead and dump these over here as I find them. Let's have them in one nice spot, and then we'll get some sticks. A lot of times there's sticks over here. Is this meat ready? Almost. Okay. Fishing rod. I'll just get the recipe for it. You just equip it. We don't really need it, though. I think John Darby was... Oh, no. They was saying the floating... There was a floating stick that the devs fixed. That's good. Munch on a couple of these. Forgive me, tortoise, for I know not what I do. Well, I know exactly what I do. Yeah, sorry, buddy. We need you. We need you. Okay. We'll leave those for now. We're gonna need quite a few sticks, and I guess they just haven't started spawning in this area yet, because normally there's a bunch of sticks around here. So what we could do, and again, you want to be careful because this is an area that has natives as well as a puma. We can... I never used to do this, but now that the stick update, the trees update has happened, where these things grow back, I'll chop these down and split them up, or I'll try to at least. And I'll try to pick that frog up, apparently. Nice job there, gamer. That was a pro move. There we go. We're getting better at it. I mean, we've only been playing this game for 2 years. You know, it's bound to happen. And we're a little overweight. Just a little bit, though. What if we eat one of these? I don't want to destroy that. Boom. There's plenty of rocks around here. Yep, see, there's a big stone just to the right of me. So let's go back over here and eat this caiman before it burns. And we'll also... Caiman meat cooked. Let's go ahead and eat that. And give us a nice little burst of energy. You can see on the bottom left. And we're going to get rid of this. Put this guy right here. Put some dirty water in here. And interestingly enough, what I'm about to show you is one of the achievements that you can get in the game. I think it's called Returning Home or something like that. But if you get a tortoise shell and put tortoise meat in there and then drink it, you get the achievement. I guess it's a little play on words, you know. Turtle's gone back home. Badum-ching. Badum-tis. Okay, so we just need to chop down one more tall tree, it looks like. And we will have our mud mixer. Okay. And again, this is great with the trees update. It's kind of like this game is brand new all over again, because before, you had to worry so much about resources and how you use them. I'm not saying you don't right now, but as far as wood is concerned and bamboo logs, you really don't have to worry too much about it as much as we did in the past, so that's wonderful. The other thing we're going to need... I'm going to go ahead and put the charcoal furnace over here. And this way, we'll start getting some metal stuff. because next on the agenda after this will probably be a forge. And the good news is we've got a place to sleep already. We've got a place to save. So we're good to go. We don't need to spend some time on that because we can just kind of live like a nomad, as Brendan Blanks likes to say. Oh, and the reason I'm building this charcoal furnace is because this will give us more campfire ash, and that's that third component that you see. You need two. Wait, did you hear that? I thought I heard a native. Okay, might have just been my imagination. But you need 2 pieces of mud from the river, and then a piece of campfire ash. And you can get campfire ash by letting campfires go out, but it takes a lot longer because you only get 1. At least with this, you get 3 and you get 15 charcoals. You just have to load it up with a bunch of sticks. Small sticks and sticks. And then put a brick of mud over it. How are we doing on protein? Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get a little boost. Man, they really lowered the tortoise meat. 10 proteins? Gosh. It used to be 50 if I remember correctly. That's weird. So what we are gonna do, because we also need charcoal for the forge, we're gonna go ahead and build this up. And we're gonna get sticks. We probably still have access to plenty of sticks out here. Oh, and another thing you can use charcoal for is campfires. Much easier than just putting a bunch of sticks in there all day. Because you'll just need 2 or 3 pieces of charcoal and you're back from 0 to 100% pretty much. Yeah, we're good. There is another cool thing I want to show you about Anaconda Island that they've kind of tweaked in the Spirits of Amazonia. So if you watch older videos, it's not the same. I do need another tobacco bandage. We do not need the flour though. Craft. I think it gave me a second one, yes. There we go. Because we get bit a lot. We get bit a lot. We don't want to go too deep into the jungle. Because we really shouldn't need to. We got 5 sticks. But there is a puma spawn around here. Yeah. And we'd be okay against them, don't get me wrong. Just kind of teaching you some tricks and stuff, how to stay out of danger. Oh, bullet ant bed right there. So... I went a little too far, didn't I? I don't like this. Wrong direction. I'm like, why are there not any long stick trees over here? Someone please tell me. Here we go. Ah, did not want to do that. 7 and 5. Okay. That's pretty good. We'll take these back with us. No reason for us to chop these up. At least not yet. Man. I miss all these sounds. It's exciting. You know, a lot of folks may see it scary, and I do get kind of scared sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I'll jump. But it's exciting. It's such a realistic, fun game. It's great when you're playing with headphones. Just a cool game. And if you haven't bought it yet, we do hope you do. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to head over here, get one more glop of the old mud magic, and get this all set up. We should have, yeah, we've got 2 dry leaves left. And we're about to get more because we've been chopping down leaves like crazy. And you just drop that in there with the, after you use the old fire starter, and you're good to go. Oh boy. We're missing something. Okay, so we need to go mine some ore, but it's a little too late for that tonight. We are going to need to mine some ore, so I'm going to make a note of that real quick. We're going to get that done in the next episode, because if we go out now, it's going to be way too dark, and it's not going to be a good time. But before we go, we've got these 2 long sticks. We don't have any other long sticks. I think what we're going to need to do... Yeah. We should make a stick holder. And we'll put it right here, kind of. Or, you know what? We'll put it right here, because we can always put the forge somewhere else. It's under kind of this general tab. And it's just going to take 3. Thought I saw another one. I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and take this guy down. Whoops. Got swing happy there. Put that there. Drop this. Okay. Just gonna pick these up real quick, just because we are gonna need one more stick. Ain't that always the way? No problem. Okay. 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 There we go. I was just going to keep saying okay. Even if it was for like the next 8 hours, it would be just this really long upload. No. No. Probably would have done some editing. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have done any of that at all. It wouldn't have even come to that. There we go. And we'll drop some small sticks in there. And we are good to go. We're not doing too bad. We're doing great. And we are going to drop some charcoal in here. And look at that. Look at how much it feeds the fire, so to speak. But if you enjoyed this episode... Oh, one other thing. One other thing that's cool about this area. You've got little stuff that you can forage from here, like candy bars, orange juice. It used to respawn every single time that you would open it, but it doesn't do that anymore, is my understanding. Yeah, you've got, we'll just say, a can of cat food. And this stuff is useful because not only can you eat it, but then you can turn it into metal in the forge that we're going to build in the very next episode. I was looking for you, Longstick. I knew you were out here. But yeah, outside of that, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Double check if you are a current subscriber. Just look down at the bottom. Make sure that it is gray, the word subscribe, and not red. And if it is gray, if it is red, go ahead and make it gray, man. Click on that and hit the follow button. Click on the bell, I should say, to be included in notifications whenever we go live, which is Fridays at 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. or later. But yeah, with that out of the way, we wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching, folks.